All right. Hey, you guys. Welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions. Today we'll be doing a general message. I missed you guys. We're going to see what messages do you guys need to know with this new moon energy. Okay, so let's just get right into it. Remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else, okay? Hey, y'all. What's up? I missed you guys. My YouTube fam, my Insta fam. So I had to get y'all a new moon message, okay? Hey. All right, so let's just jump right in. You guys remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I got YouTube and Instagram going. So if y'all see me looking back and forth, that's why. Okay. All right, so I feel like with this new moon energy, it will be somebody could be getting a weight lifted off of them, literally, like just feeling a whole lot lighter. I'm also getting the energy of like where somebody could have felt it may have been a lot of excuses for something, or oh, happy birthday to him. I said happy birthday from me and Roman. Period. I just seen that. Okay, so but it's like this energy where it's like a no nonsense energy. Thank you. Where you guys could be coming out of an energy of like maybe of procrastination. Okay, it could be significant, especially how this new moon is being aspected, right? I feel like a lot of you guys too could be moving past imposter syndrome. Okay, period. As y'all should. Also, too, I'm seeing y'all know how the doves or I think it's a dove. Well, their necks will make a heart. Hey, happy holidays to you too, babe. Thank you. So some of you guys could be coming into union here, all right, and a connection that could feel like very like dreamy or something like that. You know what I mean? But let's see, what messages do you have for the overall collective when it comes to the new moon spirit? What messages do you have for the overall collective? Ooh, we got door to spirit here. Okay, number 32 could be significant, or 23. I feel like a lot of you guys could definitely be tapping into your spirit team at this time. Getting messages from the divine, seeing signs and symbols. I did see I saw a white owl, and spirit told me, hey, Ashley, spirit told me to tell you guys about it. Okay, and this is my first time doing a reading since I saw the white owl. It was a barn owl, but the message, the most significant message that I picked up from it was that spirit was telling you guys that even through the darkness, seeing the light. Okay, so a lot of you guys could be and now I'm hearing that song, as I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I take a look at myself, or something like that. What, I can't think of the name of that song, but it's like this energy where a lot of you guys could be all right, hold on, y'all, because we not with the fuck shit. Okay, leave the fuck shit somewhere else. All right, your ass is going to timeout. Philip, don't y'all think it's crazy when men be commenting on women's makeup and hair? It's giving sassy, okay? But anyway, okay, so the main message, oh, Gangsta's Paradise, exactly, that's what it's called. So that could be significant. Even when y'all watch that video, I can't remember exactly how the video went down, but I know it was a lot of spiritual concepts in it. And too, like, some of you guys could be waking up from an delusion or illusion, right? Like I said, with that owl energy, the owl was a white owl, but it was like about being in darkness, right? Coming out of the darkness, seeing a light within the darkness. And some of you guys are the light within the darkness, okay? Exactly. Do you have a man? Okay. But for real, I feel like too, for some of you guys too, this could be like with this open door here, some of you guys definitely could be, let me try to move the ring light out the camera, y'all. Hold on, try it, because this keeps trying to focus on YouTube. All right, I think that's better. You could be seeing 444. Oh, look at me messing up. Y'all done hit the button. Okay, you could be seeing 444 as well. Oh my God. Yes, that is crazy. But I feel like overall too, it's like this new energy where Even if you're going through some type of darkness, struggle, or period of time where things are not working out, it's like this is the doorway walking through. This is the doorway. You're walking through a new doorway. And I remember in the last couple of readings we did, I kept seeing that vision of a gold doorway. Okay, so for a lot of you guys too, it's that energy where you're walking through out of the darkness, out of the low vibrational times, out of relationships and relationships on all levels, family ships, partners, lovers, friends, whatever. And you're walking out of the darkness, especially when it comes to that too, into the light, right? Into the high times. A lot of you guys will start to see a lot of things that you've been manifesting come into fruition for you. Let's see, Spirit. What else do you have for the overall collective? This could also be too, like tomorrow I have to go to a funeral. Some of you guys could have experienced death in your family. Door to Spirit is also a sign too of like your loved one showing up. Okay. And that white bird, that could even be spiritual omen too, like to keep going, you know. However it resonates, put it where it fit, okay? Somebody, I don't know why I just seen August 28th. Okay, so that could have been significant, the 28th of August. Or that number could be significant, 828. Yeah, I feel like whatever you guys could be experiencing any anxiety about here, we got the Angel of Love. Your spirit team is showing up to show you guys that no matter what it is that you're stressing about or you could be worried about here, Angel of Love is here. Hey, everything is working out in your favor. Everything is going to go, right? It's like the energy too, where it's like, I feel like some of you guys too couldn't even like, you know, the energy where it's like, you know, everything's gonna work out, but it's like, dang, I just kind of want to have some type of like, I don't know, like, let me just have some type of, especially if you're intuitive, you're like, okay, well, let me see, like, I need a sign, like what, let me see how I could master it a little bit, like, what, how exactly is it going, you know what I mean? This energy where you could have been very blind spotted here, right? Spirit could have been really testing, are you still going to go after your goals? Are you still going to believe in what you believe in? Are you still going to do your daily routines, even if you don't see results? Whatever the case may be that are, right, immediate. But this is the energy of, too, it's like, I feel like a lot of you guys can feel comforted at this time. Maybe amidst the struggles, the pain, whatever. You can feel very comforted here. Especially with a woman holding a heart at the bottom of the deck. We do have 444 out here in the cards as well. All right. But I feel like a lot of you, for my feminine energies, you could be getting in tune with your emotions, right? Maybe before it was the energy where spirits, you were like kind of not sure of your emotions, or you were feeling things and you didn't know why you were feeling it. You know how you could be feeling emotions and it's like, okay, what is this feeling, or what is that, or where is this coming from? This is the energy where it's like you're very in tune with your emotions at this time, especially with this new moon. You could feel very connected to yourself, right? Some of you guys could also be doing some self-love, nurturing yourself, pouring back into yourself at this time. Let's see, Spirit, what else do you have for the overall collective for this new moon? And we're going to do 4 pulls to work with that energy of 4. Look at that. And we got 2 more 4s now. 4 people on YouTube. All right, we got the Happy Family card on the bottom of the deck. And then we have Door to Personal Healing and Happiness that came out. So 434 could be significant. But this is also the energy of like, look at how the rainbow's shining in when you walk through that doorway, right? There goes that white bird again. All right, look at how the rainbow is shining through on YouTube. I'm trying to get it without the glare. All right, and you see how it's a doorway right there. All right. This is very symbolic too. I feel like this is more of like very symbolic to you being in the energy of allowing, right? Of not controlling, right? Going with the flow where your spirit team, right? Door to Spirit is taking you. Let's get another one, Spirit. But I feel like too with that happy family energy too, a lot of you guys, like I said, you're gonna be in connections that are gonna be very fulfilling. And then look at the 444 again. And look, 1 minus 5, I mean 5 minus 1 is 4 too. Okay. Let's see, Spirit. Let me get one more card for the overall energy for the collective. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys could definitely have healed past a lot of, you know, with the placements too, the astrological placements, karmic debts are being wiped out. A lot of people are really at a point where they're like, okay, I'm realizing how the universe works. Like, I'm gonna come from a genuine place. I'm gonna come from a heartfelt place. I'm gonna do things a certain way. Like, somebody could be in that energy where it's like, maybe before they would do certain things and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna just have to deal with it. It's like now it's like doing things in a very healthy energy, in a way where it's like, I don't have to worry about this coming back or that coming back or worry about this, that, and the third. It's like I'm just operating in this energy. Okay. 11:01 was on the clock on YouTube. Okay, so you could be seeing 111 as well. Pay attention to like your intuition when you see angel numbers. Hey. Let me get one more, Spirit. Yes, moving from a more integrity place. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, look, another 4. And that other card was 34. Now we got 43. Okay, so for some of you guys too, this is a masculine energy coming in here, wanting to give you something financially, some type of form of stability here. This doesn't have to necessarily be somebody that you are in a like intimate relationship with. This could also be just a man wanting to imprint some type of knowledge or some type of wisdom in your life at this time. So be cautious. This could show up in a lot of different ways at your job, just a random person on the street giving you something or telling you something. Or so Spirit is saying, I heard, be open to the infinite possibilities of how this blessing could come in. 12:22 on the clock on YouTube. 222. Some of y'all could be seeing 12:12 as well. But it's like, be very open, right? Don't be so stuck in how this has to happen or how things will happen. This is more so of going with the flow. I feel like I said earlier about the imposter syndrome, on the bottom of the deck we have attachment. I feel like a lot of you guys are freeing yourself from a mask that you maybe feel like you had to wear. All right, I don't know. And this could also put the energy with Fritz. I heard this is like people externally to you as well. All right, I feel like too, it's like I heard what's the word I just heard? Vindication or I can't think of it. But gaps could be significant too. You know, people that have gaps are highly spiritual. Mufasa 12:11. Okay, so that angel number could be significant too. Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead and put them on timeout. See, because look, YouTube don't know how to act. I need to get some moderators. Time out, okay? Some of y'all could be putting people on timeout out of your life, okay? But we got with this mask here, I feel like a lot of you guys are really realizing who you truly are. And you know how we speak about in other readings how karmic debt, karmic energy is not necessarily negative. It's just karmic. It's something that you go through in life to learn lessons and different things like that. So this is the energy where you could have finally freed yourself from something from your past life. Like, this is why I remember when I first came into the reading, I said, I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulder. This is that energy. Okay. Hey, this is that energy that I was feeling. Some type of, thank you for subscribing. Some type of energy could have been lifted off of you here. And this energy could have been blocking you from, because we got the sacral chakra. This energy could have been blocking you from enjoying pleasures, enjoying knowing your worth, right? And the energy of like feeling unworthy but not knowing why you was feeling unworthy. It could have been something that was from a past life here or from childhood that you literally had, look, with the angel of strength, had the strength to overcome. And with the garden and the gate right here, it's like, yeah, life could have been good and comfortable, all right? but it's like it was more. It's more. Spirit has more for you, right? Things could have been comfortable. It could have been nice. It could have been cool, but Spirit's like, no, but we got more for you. It's so much more. And this is why you went and took this adjacent possibility here. Ooh, and then that's leading to a woman holding a coin. Yeah, period. And the root chakra there too, very grounded. All right, let's clarify. We're going to clarify with the Orisha deck and then with the regular tarot deck. But yeah, this is a really good energy to be in here. Y'all can also be seeing reflecting numbers. Oh, I gotta listen to that song. I don't know if I ever heard that song, Man on the Garden by Kendrick. But as soon as I heard you say that, I followed this page on Instagram where it's like all men gardeners. I think it's all black men gardeners. It's a really cool page. For some of you guys too, this could be for my masculines. A lot of you guys could be tapping into your feminine energy and getting into gardening or herbs or learning about that as well. Okay, let's see, Spirit. Clarify this door to Spirit. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen. Clarify this door to Spirit. Clarify the door to Spirit. Ooh, we got Obatala. Ooh. Ooh. Obatala coming up to clarify door to Spirit. What? Okay, so let's talk about it, all right? If you don't know who Obatala is, we about to learn today, okay? But door to Spirit, Obatala is spirit, right? I'm about to read from the book for you guys, because y'all know I'm still learning this deck. But this is the energy where some of you guys have lifted a veil, literally, okay? And you're able to really see past a lot of, like I said that earlier too. Just channeling without the cards, all right? Seeing past the illusion, okay? Let's get into it. We're going to get into the meaning part. So I have to read the extra for y'all. All right, so put this energy where it fits. It could be your energy. It could be with door to Spirit here. This could be a spiritual energy. Just put it where it fit, okay? But the meaning, it says, kind father, positive parental archetype. Oh, let me show y'all too. Where was I at? Leadership position, authority, a fair judge, a gentle king or ruler, intelligence, and wisdom. I feel like too, for a lot of you guys, you've gained a lot of wisdom with whatever it was that you were experiencing. Okay. We also have mental clarity here. This is also divine protection. Okay, so if anybody's worried about whatever they could be experiencing, is it going to work out? Is everything going to be okay? You are protected. All right, everything's happening just as it needs to at this time. This is also says spiritual role, charitable, and clear spirit. Like I said, a lot of you guys with that mass card, it could have been a lot of entities and energies trying to attach themselves to you, right? And a lot of you guys have freed yourself. It's like, I'm here to take the shackles off my feet so I could dance. Some of you guys could literally have shook off energies that were trying to stop you from moving forward on your soul path, right? Could have been very fond of your spirit here, but in a way of like, I just heard destiny swapping. Okay, so somebody could have been in trying to do something like that, and it's like, yeah, right. Okay, Spirit's like, yeah, right. You what is going on? Okay, this also speaks of complete peace and happiness. Okay, and one thing about being in a state of peace, it's not fleeting, right? It's everlasting. Okay, where we at? Teacher, professor. Some of you guys could be also with that energy. It's like Spirit could have put you through these things to be able to cultivate you into a teacher role, right? It could be something that you're about to be teaching. Hey. So yeah, for some of you guys too, like you could be stepping into this teacher role, this high vibrational, like I heard high vibrational community leader. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you guys too. We have, what does it say? Priest who fulfills his duties as such within the framework of truth and justice on the basis of love and fraternity. This card protects you from danger and inconvenience of any nature. Okay, now Obadala, I'm gonna read y'all a little bit about him, so y'all can get a little bit of background of like why it's so crazy that he came out with the Door to Spirit. All right, so with Obadala, I'm trying to read a little piece from the book for y'all, but I might just tell y'all from my knowledge. So Obadala is the father of all saints and or Orishas, right? The father of saints and or Orishas. Think about that energy. We're talking about Door to Spirit. So a lot of you guys too could have like your next level beings. You know what I'm saying? Like the Orishas, you're up there in the archetype, right? Because a lot of times people will over glorify or glamorize certain things, that certain roles that people play, but it's like you could be a Orisha, a deity, or whoever in this life, right? A lot of you guys, no matter what you do, it's like it's how you do it. Whether you're doing hair, whether you're doing you cooking, or whatever you're doing, you're healing through whatever you're doing. And for a lot of you guys too, it's like through conversation. Uh-oh, now it's pausing. Through conversation, through your energy showing up, through your hands for some of you guys too. Because I'm seeing somebody massaging somebody too. So some of you guys could be massage therapists, or some of y'all could need to go get a massage. All right. Where we at? Bearer of peace and kindness. He is a symbol of wisdom, intelligence, and genuineness. It has the knowledge of all times. Okay, a lot of you guys too, if it's something that you want to know or some type of knowledge that you want to gain at this time, all you need to do is call on your spirit team. Make time to spend time with spirit. Okay, because this could be a window here for you guys where a lot of things are open to you, right? A lot of knowledge is accessible, right? You may be looking at your circumstances and what you're facing, but it's like 111 on the clock too. But it's like, what could you be learning, or what could you be using your time to gain? What kind of wisdom could you be gaining in this time? I feel like a lot of you guys too could be, I see somebody in the library, so y'all could be getting books, or maybe even going to the library. Some of you guys may need to even just get into the library to be able to tap into a certain frequency, to be able to get a certain download. All right, if that makes sense. All right, some of you guys could be about to create something. All right, let's clarify this anxiety with the angel of love, spirit. Clarify anxiety with the angel of love. Ooh, Elegba. And I seen that card when I was shuffling too. All right, so, and then look on the bottom of the deck. Adumer, which is the serpent right here with wisdom. Somebody is definitely gaining wisdom. I also feel like this is like an energy too of like that Lilith, like I was telling you about, what was that, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? That Lilith energy, standing in your power, not worried about what this one got to say or that one got to say. It's like, it is what it is. I said what I said, type of energy here. Queen of Swords energy, right? I feel like, too, this is like an energy where it's like, you know how you'll watch a movie and somebody will be like not wanting to take action on something, not wanting to say something, not wanting to do this, not wanting to do that. And then it's like the moment that they take the action, it's like all the stress that they was feeling, all the worry that they was having goes completely out the window, because it goes absolutely amazing. And they was always capable the whole time, but they didn't know it. Okay, this is that type of energy here. A lot of you guys, you didn't know it. Everybody else may have seen it and felt it, but they can't validate you enough to make you stand up in your power. You feel me? And not throat chakra. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so like I said, as I was saying that, as I was saying, speak up. There go my throat chakra acting up. And like I said, okay, so if y'all not familiar with that energy or, you know, the entities and things like that, whatever the case may be, it's a lot of unseen forces and things that vibrate, right? We live in a multi-dimensional universe, right? It's a lot of things existing within one space. So this is the energy where it could have been some things existing in your space, and it's like now y'all are speaking over yourself, right? Like I said too, glamour magic could be significant. A lot of you guys are speaking in the mirror, saying things. It's like when you speak over, like even when you think about Christians, for example, is a really good example. When they speak over things or say a certain prayer or whatever the case may be, once you speak up, like, and it's like, okay, this cannot persist, it has to go, it has to leave, right? Because it's like you're not vibrating in that energy that aligns with it anymore, right? And this is making me think about Rashad Jamal did a video about how emotions are fleeting in their different spirits, and we have to tap into that state of peace, right? Which is kind of like that ultimate consciousness, right? Where it's like we're not really aroused by this energy, aroused by that. We're at peace. This could be a place where y'all are at. Like it's like so much things have happened. It's like you just at peace. You're not overly excited. You're not overly sad. You're not. You just you feel good. Okay, and this is a good energy to be in. All right, I seen that 28 again. Okay, so that could be significant, number 28, but that's also 10. Okay, so y'all could be closing out a lot of cycles. Ooh, excuse me. Some of you guys too, if you into Orishas, this may even be from one person though, but somebody is needing to put like a leg by at their door. Okay, only if it resonates though. If it don't resonate, it's not for you. But if it resonates, somebody's needing to get their little leg by and put him at the door. Okay. Clarify this door to personal healing and happiness. What we got? Ooh. Oh my God, y'all. What? Okay, so we got female Eshu, okay? Door to personal healing and happiness. This card, I'm going to read it to you guys, but this card basically talks about stepping into that divine feminine energy. Is that not what we was just looking at and talking about? Like, okay, Spirit, here y'all go again, okay? And this is also crazy because, oh my God, shut up, period. No, why was I giving my, we was doing a reading at the house. The card was sitting on the edge of the deck with nothing holding it to the deck. I was just like, we was all like, and it stood there for a good like 30 seconds. We were just looking at it. I'm moving it around like, we all like, what? Like, this new boo got some energy going, okay, period. But this is female Eshu is like, Eshu is another form of a leg by. All right, so with him coming out right here, then you coming out, it's like you could have mastered your masculine, now you've mastered your feminine. Okay? And let's get into the book. Let's talk about it real quick. Because this is one of my favorite cards out of this deck. Because what? I love the energy. All right, let's see. And I'm going to tell y'all some of her other archetypes too that you may, because you may resonate with some of the other ones as well. All right, but it says Pumbaa Gira is the feminine version of Eshu. This is to say she is the female Eshu and has the same characteristics as the male Eshu, but the latter's masculine features are replaced with those which are specific to the feminine gender. She is delicate, sensual, loves beauty, and so on. And we were just talking about the glamour magic and all that. So a lot of you guys could definitely be tapping into like what it is that you want, what it is that speaks to you on a, because makeup, beauty is magic, right? Glamour is magic. Okay, so a lot of you guys could be tapping into that at this time. All right, it says, although the gypsy has been chosen as a representative of all aspects It must be clarified that she is known by several names, such as Maria Padilla, Maria Malambo, Maria of the Seven Crossroads, etc. She also acts as intermediaries between the Orishas and humanity. So let me tell y'all what that's saying too. A lot of you guys are mediators between spirit and this matrix. Like I said, a lot of you guys play a role and hold value in people's life that you don't even realize the value and the role that you play in their life. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, a lot of you guys didn't even realize that you would sit here to speak from spirit. All right, like y'all could just have premonitions or say things or do things or, oh, let me get this for them, or let me, and it'd be like, boom, like spirit placed that in your heart and they hit you like, oh my God, how did you know I needed that? Da, 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 this, that, and the third. You guys, a lot of you guys are that spiritual realm. Like, I feel like too, this is that energy of like, because I feel like for some of you guys, it's like, oh, that sounds like, da, 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 that's not me. Da, da. How am I doing that? It is you, okay? And it's like for some of you guys, it's just the energy that you walk with. When you step in a room, when you go somewhere, when you around people, it's just like somebody gave me that compliment too the other day, and it was that's like the most, like, I just love that compliment. Like when people give me that compliment, and he was just like, man, every time I see you, your energy is just so pure, it's just so comforting, it's just so sweet, da da da. And it's like, because people notice when you come around and you're not on autopilot and you're actually treating people like human beings. And then when they go and deal with those people that don't treat people like human beings, and they realize it's really a gift to be awoke, to be woke, and not for fake woke, but for real woke. Okay. It says, let's get back into it real quick. They are the great magicians of love and are turned to in hope of recovering a lost love or to find and consolidate a new romantic relationship. Okay, so we have a man holding a coin. For some of you guys, you tapping into this energy, embodying this archetype is drawing in these lovers or this connection, because it's like before you may have wanted it, but you wasn't in a balanced energy to receive it. Now you are. Okay, period. Cheerful, lively, and extremely seductive, they charm at sight. Upon arrival on earth, they burst into musical laughter like a shout of freedom and happiness. I feel like a lot of you guys too could be feeling that energy. We did say we felt the weight lifting off in the beginning of the reading. So maybe after this reading, you'll start to feel that lighter energy, or you've been feeling it already, where it's like you're able to laugh more, you're able to have a good time. Okay. Where was I at? It says the meaning for this card is parties, weddings, festivities, and celebrations in general, shared happiness and surprises, beginning of a courtship, engagement, or marriage, falling in love, seduction, chance, and intuition, prizes and gifts. Good luck is on your side. So for some of you guys too, it's like that energy of coming back outside, coming back out around people. And I feel like too, this could be where that shock levels come in too, where it's like, maybe you guys have been to yourself for a while. Maybe you guys haven't really been mingling, or however the case may be. And it's like now you're stepping back into that energy, and it's like everybody's like, where you been at? Like, we needed you, right? I'm here. The world needs your energy, okay? Period. Clarify this man holding a coin, spirit. Clarify this man holding a coin. Ooh, we got the Ace of Fire here. Somebody could be a Leo, or just into this very much like Leo type of energy, taking action, going after your goals in a very strong, powerful way here. Let's look at this Ace of Fire. But this is the Ace of Wands in the regular tarot. This is speaking about new beginnings, new passionate beginnings coming in for you. Okay? You're going to see a lot more excitement when it comes to your life, right? Maybe things have been bored. Maybe things have been feeling like a standstill here. And it's like you're going to start to feel more excitement on a whole new level here. Yes. Okay, let's see. What's the meaning? I just got a text. It says push and undertake some job or enterprise. Okay, so for some of you guys too, it's like spirit been preparing you and spirit been pushing you into this energy because it's about to be an opportunity. Somebody about to have some type of opportunity come in for them, and you're gonna have to have the strength and the courage to say yes to this opportunity, to take action towards this opportunity, to know that you are the one for this opportunity, right? Knowing that you're worthy, knowing, and this is why you went through all this, because it's like when the opportunity come, when this level up come, spirit's like, we ain't got time for you not knowing who you are. We don't got time for that. Because you may end up facing, this may be something where you're in the spotlight, and you may end up facing a lot of people, naysayers and things like that. You got to be able to stand on who you are. And this is why spirit could have took you through these things, right? Period. I heard grateful for my struggles. A lot of you guys could be grateful for your struggles and the things that you've been through, as you should, period. So push and undertake some job or enterprise. Characteristics of a leader able to undertake any activity. This is spirit letting you know you can do it. No matter what it is, how it looks, you can definitely do it. This is your confirmation. All right. Although you delegate the toughest work to others, you supervise and monitor good performance. A lot of you guys, you're a leader. You're being pushed into a leadership role here. You are a charismatic person who will not be unnoticed. Your impulse may be great, but you know when to break in time. There will be no dullness or sadness because of your personal touch. Great sexual vigor and full activity in that field. This comes with a fierceness. Your effort will be noticed, but you will also have to make an effort since to obtain results, it is necessary to have the power of decision. All right. So I feel like for a lot of you guys too, you are doing that. You're stepping. I'm gonna look into this bottom of the deck energy as well. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are doing that, or you're about to do that here. You're about to, like what we said, take the shackles off your feet so you can dance. You letting go of whatever fear or whatever could have been holding you back here. All right, what is this? He looked like he dancing. I'm about to show y'all this. Hold on. Let me find the card first. Look at him. He looked like he dancing or something. He doing something. Let's see what this is about. Yeah. Oh my God. What movie is that? Dang, I can't think about it. But it's saying that what he's running across hot coals. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? You will have to face the test posed by life or by your karma. Acts, y'all know how I feel about karma, but you know what I'm saying. The laws of the universe, you know what you. We gonna be. I digress. Ask your spiritual guides for help. They're here. They're here. We know that your spirit guides are here to give you the answers. Okay, they here right now in this reading. All right, trusting that you will not be abandoned during hard times, and you will overcome these tests without any difficulty or hardship. Your reward will be an increase in your self-esteem and the acknowledgement of your honesty by others too. For a lot of you guys too, it's like recognition. I'm debating because I gotta go to the funeral tomorrow. I'm finna see once I get out for sure, but I don't know. But yeah, it's like you guys are in this energy where now it's like you not only have you beat your imposter syndrome, and like I said earlier, it's like you could have did the whole time. And it's like even though people may have knew your potential, it's like we live in a world where if people don't see things, they don't believe it, right? That's the type of world we live in. People don't see it, they don't believe it nowadays. And it's like now that people are seeing it, it's like they always had that inkling, like you could have been doing this, or you could have been this, or you could have been that. But it's like it was always trying to meet up to a potential. Now you about to meet that potential and surpass that, because their mind can't even hold the grand scape of where you are headed, right? They may just see the lining, right? But it's like, but where you about to head to is about to be crazy. And you know too, now that I'm thinking about 28 too, spirit is saying like a lot of people have solar Saturn return at 28. Like look at Young Thug. Okay. after 28 and between right before like the next 7 years, a lot of people, so some of you guys could be in an age range from 28 to about 40ish. Okay. But in that period, even if you're not, you could be going through that period of learning your lessons and knowing like, okay, this is period. And this is like learning your lessons and realizing like, okay, mastering life. If I this works like this is my pattern. This is because I feel like a lot of you guys could be analyzing yourself, which is why you could have had to spend time alone, which is teaching you how to um switch your pattern. Because it's something about you done switched up, right? But in a good way. Okay. So this is the energy here where it's like no longer are these obstacles standing in your way. You over here running on the hot coals. Like they didn't think you about to be over here running on no hot coals. They thought you was about to just be like, you know what? I guess I'm gonna have to try to find another way, or I'm gonna have to go around this way. You said, you know what? I think I might be quick enough. Let me go ahead. My feet will heal later. My feet will heal later. Okay, this is that type of energy. All right, let's pull. We're gonna pull a closing message from the tarot, the traditional tarot deck. Spirit, what's the overall message? New moon message for the collective. Okay. Clarify these messages. Some of you guys too could be releasing mucus, like drainage or something like that. And it's like this is your body releasing toxicity, lower vibrational energy, things like that. Okay. Overall energy for the reading, Spirit. And two, I feel like some of you guys too could be going through like periods of being super tired or being super energized, whatever the case may be. Flow with the energy. All right, Spirit is saying that to flow with the energy. Okay, however it may be resonating for you right now at this time. And I just seen 4224. That's the reflected numbers. When y'all see those, pay attention because Spirit could definitely be trying to tell y'all something with that. All right, Spirit, clarify these messages. Ooh. The first thing we got is the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from things that do not serve you. Damn, 5 of Pentacles. All right, I feel like you guys, this is like I said, that energy, standing on business and knowing like, okay, I'm going to walk away from this because guess what? The universe is going to provide all I need and all I want. I'm not holding on to something out of the fear of I can't get better or I won't get better or I won't be able to get a better job or I won't be able to do like, no. No, this is not that. You guys are trusting in your spirit guides here. Let's see. Spirit, let me get one at a time. All these came out. Oh, they said take it. Okay. All right, so 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could be born 85. All right. Or 86. And somebody could be 61. But with this here, I feel like you could have abandoned some things, but you could have also been abandoned, right? Somebody could have left you out in the cold, vice versa. Put the energy how it fits, and you could have just been feeling that, like this form of like emptiness, even if it wasn't like maybe you didn't have any solid reason, or maybe a lot of things from the past was coming up that you were having to filter through and deal with. And it's like you've done that because now look. I ride the waves of life. Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. Things is turning into your favor, right? Because you chose to take initiative, right? Like they spoke about the power of choice on one of those cards. All right. And this is that energy where with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is good luck. This is chance. This is things happening that you're just like, how, like the card situation, like you're going to start to notice a lot of weird or spiritual occurrences that's just like, how did that happen? Like it's no real way to really explain how something happened. And then look, it's 4 4s on the clock. All right, there's no real way to explain how something happens, but it's happening. Okay, and it's happening in a major way for you here. I feel like too, the universe is blessing you with a lot more options when it comes to um everything. Okay, it's like too, this is the energy where too it's like you could have some major choices to make right now, because it's like maybe you wanted this and that, and now all of it wants you, and now you have to choose which one you want to do, which one you want to be with, which one, you know what I'm saying? Like, but before it was like you was waiting to be chosen. Now it's like, okay, well, okay, if I can have everything I want, then what do I want? You know? And I feel like too, clarify this energy, spirit. Hold on. So this could be, put this where it fits, all right? But this could have been either a past life connection, or past life trauma. We spoke about that a little bit earlier here. But this is like maybe even childhood trauma. Something that was, somebody could have been, this is Seven of Swords energy with the Six of Cups, right? Somebody could have been a enemy masquerading as a friend here, or just in one energy masquerading as something else. Now, for my people who don't have the validity of whatever this is in this lifetime, this could have been something from your past life that was stifling you. And let me give y'all an example, because I haven't really spoke about it in a while on here. But I remember I did a past life regression session one time, and well, a couple times. And this one time, I had a vision that I was underwater and I was crying. I was releasing emotions, and it felt like Atlantis. I was like a mermaid. Like, and people gonna think I'm crazy. I already know. But if you believe in past life and you believe in those type of things, and you believe that everything is existing, it makes sense, right? And after I got out of that session, I felt so much lighter. Like, so it was like I was holding on to an energy from a past life that I had to emotionally rewire and work in this life. Because what? Our DNA holds what? 10 to 20 generations. And not just that, but our soul holds memory too. So it could have been a lot of different things of how this could have played out in your matrix. But put it where it fits. That's just another example to get y'all to be able to understand, like, because some of you guys, especially with this energy, this high vibrational spiritual energy, a lot of things that could be happening to you or about to happen could try to make you feel like you're crazy. And it's like, nah, you not crazy. You seeing what you're seeing. And then it's just like, too, I had another session I did on myself, and I had another vision. And it was like, and this happens a lot too, where like even in your dreams too, in the astral realm, pay attention to your dreams when you see a person, but it's not the person that it is, but you feel the person's energy. So Spirit's telling me to give y'all that tip before I tell the story. So in the astral realm, and it's, especially if you're not even, big on astral travel and things like that, but you're aware in your dream, if you're in the astral realm and you see a person, right? They look like, say, they look like me, but they sound like your mama, and then they talking like your brother. Who is the person? Who is it? It's the energy you feel. Because all that other stuff is, you can't look at, like, you got to pay attention to energy. Okay, so especially when you guys do have those dreams and things like that, pay attention, always pay attention to what is the energy that's showing up. Not necessarily who's talking or whose face it is. What's the energy? Okay, so now let me tell you about the other session I did on myself. And if y'all know me, y'all follow me for a while, y'all know, like, yes. So if y'all follow me, y'all know about the relationship with my mom. We went through a lot of turmoil and things like that in our relationship, especially when I got into my spiritual journey. And when I was real young, I was raised in a Christian family, and I never really, like, my mama kept me away from a lot of spiritual things and stuff. Like, it was like, you know, the devil. You know how that'd be like, oh, that's the devil. Da, 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 da. So I remember I was at, if you live in Atlanta, you know about Little Five Points. Like, Little Five Points is like the area where it's that area where it's like, it's spiritual stores. It's all type of, like, you know, like the non-conventional type of parts of society, right? And this guy was doing a reading. He had a table set. He was doing a reading. And he asked my friend, he's like, do y'all want to get a reading or whatever? I was like, oh, no, I'm not doing that. My mom told me not to do that. So I was like, no, I'm not going to get no reading. She's like, my friend said the same thing. She was like, oh, I kind of want to, but she didn't. We went over there because she was ended up about to change her mind. The man started talking to me. She the one said she wanted to get the reading. The man started talking to me. So he like, whatever you experienced with your mom, da 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 da, it was not your fault, this and the third. So fast forward, it's probably like a couple years ago too. Maybe even like 2 years ago, or I don't even remember exactly. But I did another session and I was staying with my mama at this time. And when I did that regressing session, our relationship got so much better. And what happened was, in the session, she was my husband. And I knew she was my husband because it was her energy, but in a different body. And the dream ended in me killing her. I seen a knife in my hand, I had blood. So it was like, okay, this was my karmic debt. This was a difficult relationship because we had something going on in the past life. Not my connection messing up. My connection messing up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so we had a bad connection in a past life, and this is why in this life we had to rework it. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that energy is significant here, where you guys could have healed something from a past life. And I said the example just to give y'all the framework of how deep shit could really be. Like, even to this day, when I talk about, especially the one with my mom, like, it was just crazy. Like, we in the same house. She was blowing my phone up during the session, like calling me downstairs to, like, it was like one pot that she wanted me to watch. I'm like, I knew it was just all going with the dream. I mean, with the session. So I'm like, because it will seem like a dream. When you do the session, it'll seem like a dream. But it's really just you having a vision for real because you're not asleep or whatever. So it was just crazy. She was calling my phone. She was like, she really was acting like an ass the whole time that I was doing the session. So I was just like, this is crazy. Like, it was like her spirit was almost like, no, like, we're not ready yet. And it's like, my spirit was like, yeah, we ready yet. We're ready to wipe this away. Okay. So for a lot of you guys, yes, it was, I ain't gonna lie, like, that is like something. That's why next year when I build my I want to do a woman empower group, that is so significant because a lot of times we will be placed into families that we have karmic debt with. And it's like, a lot of times if you don't get past being right or wrong, or, you know, like, energy's energy, right? We're all good, we're all evil, we all have it all within us. So it's like, this is that energy where a lot of you guys have literally wiped free some type of karma here, karmic debt. And it's like, it's bringing about a lot of positivity within your life. Okay. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next one. I may come back tonight. I'm about to see right now. I gotta call somebody and check on something real quick, and then we're gonna see if I'm gonna come back. But I love y'all. Love yourself. I will see you guys in my next one, and I appreciate y'all for joining me. And peace, you guys. If you would like to do a session, you could either, if you're on YouTube, go to my community tab and you could text that number to book a session. A lot of things that I do, I don't necessarily advertise for the whole public like that, because I don't, it's like, if it's meant, it's meant. I don't want to work with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it because I want to be who is called to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's drawn to me. So yeah, I love y'all. Peace. Hopefully I come back, because my makeup looking too good for me not to do another video today. And I miss y'all. I was going through it. I'm like, I had to pull myself together to get on a live. Peace, y'all. Bye.